guys, I'm Maviny. Welcome to my channel. I wanted to film a get ready with me today, I guess. I'm going on a date later, so I'm actually gonna vlog that after this, of course. But if you guys want to see that, then just stay tuned. Thank you. Okay, so I actually already tried to film this video and it was just a disaster. Luckily I didn't get very far. I just did like my eyeshadow, and even that was really bad because I tried to do it out in my living room and the lighting was terrible and I couldn't see anything. And so I just took whatever was on my face off. It was just eyeshadow, and so I'm gonna redo it, and now at least I know like what kind of look I want to do, so that's good. So the lighting's a lot better here. I can actually see it, which is really nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Me and my boyfriend are actually gonna go on a little date, a little picnic in the back of his car. I think we're gonna go to like a view and just like make a whole like afternoon out of it, so I'm super excited. And with my job and everything, I work from 8:30 to 4:30. Have to wear a mask for like 8 hours straight, and so I never really like get the chance to like get ready and like look cute and feel good about myself. So that's what I'm gonna do today, and I'm kind of excited because I never get to do this. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with my eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and put some concealer on my eyelids and get this going. I just do this so that hopefully that my eyeshadow doesn't move like throughout the day. I know that concealer can be oily, so it just kind of depends on what kind you use. If you use like a super oily kind, then your makeup might actually slide more, at least on your eyes, because your eyes are naturally, your eyelids at least, are naturally like oily for most people. So I'm just gonna set that with some face powder, actually, just like a translucent one. And I kind of want to do like a pink makeup look today. Even if I do get ready, usually don't do eyeshadow. And if I do, I feel like it always comes out like the same. Like I always do like eyeshadow with like my bronzer or something like that, and I kind of wanted to do something different today. I don't know what I'm gonna wear yet, but hopefully I can find something cute to just feel good about myself. So I'm gonna take this palette, this Bailey Sarian palette, and I'm gonna take this middle pink shade and then go into my crease. When I was doing this, the first time I tried to film it, I couldn't see, and I couldn't see how much eyeshadow I was putting on, so I made it like super dark, and it looked really bad. So maybe it's good that it didn't turn out, because now I've learned and I can do better. And also I do have a lazy eye, so if this eye doesn't turn out as good as the other one, it's because I can't see out of this eye right here. So yeah, whatever. It never turns out as good. I'm always like squinting and trying to see out of this eye because it's like the other one's just so blurry. And I feel like that's also why, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm pretty sure that this eye is like a little bit smaller, like squintier than my other one. But that's life, right? We can't be perfect. Then I'm gonna take, where is it? This, I think this like brownish shade, and just like pull down the crease a little bit, because I don't want it to be like too drastic, just like a cute little look. I'm gonna take that and then just go into the crease. I also don't want it to look too orangey, so hopefully, I don't know. Every time I feel like I try to do like like a pink makeup look, it always turns out really orange, which I'm not a fan of. I feel like it looks weird with my skin tone. Okay, and then I'm gonna take, I thought this color was super cute. I'm gonna take this like flat brush, and then I'm gonna go in with this like middle, it's like a pink sparkly shade, if you can see it, and then just put that on my lids, and I think that hopefully it will look good. Okay, and then I'm gonna do like kind of an eyeliner with like a darker eyeshadow color. I'm just gonna take like a short stubby brush and then I'm gonna take this palette, and then I think there's a dark shade in here. So I'm gonna take this one right here and then just go along my lash line on the top. And kind of drag it out a little bit. And it really doesn't matter too much if it's perfect because I can clean it up after. That's why I like doing my eyeshadow before the rest of my makeup, because if I mess up, it's not gonna ruin the rest of my makeup. You guys should have seen the first time I tried to film this video. I look crazy right now. When I tried to do like the eyeliner, it was so bad. One was like completely straight like this, and then the other one was like this, and I was like embarrassed. It was so bad. Okay, so now I'm gonna take a Q-tip and some makeup remover. So my camera died while I was filming. Luckily I noticed, so I didn't get too much farther. All I did was just clean up the eyeshadow and then like under my eyes, so we're just right where we left off. So now I'm gonna go in with foundation and concealer and all of that, and now that my eyeshadow is done, the rest of my makeup should go by. Okay, so now that that's all done, the rest of my makeup should go by a lot faster, so we're gonna go ahead and get going. So I just wetted my beauty blender, and then we're gonna go in with this foundation. And like I said, I'll just link everything down below. I'm really bad at like talking about what products I'm using while I'm doing my makeup, so if you want to know, then just look in the description and I'll have it there. So I just put some onto the back of my hand, and then I'm just gonna put it onto my face. This foundation is pretty lightweight, so. But I feel like it also has like a decent amount of coverage. It's definitely not full, but for like a lightweight foundation, it's good coverage. I haven't put foundation on in so long, it feels so weird. I feel like I also try to get a foundation that's like a little bit lighter than my skin tone, because once I do like my bronzer and stuff like that, my face always turns out a little bit darker anyway, and I feel like if I get one that's exactly the right color, sometimes it will come out like a little bit too dark. So right now I look really pale, but I promise once I'm done, it'll look a lot better. Hopefully, right? I'm just gonna bring that down my neck. Then go in with some concealer. so happy today. I'm just so excited to get out and do something. I feel like usually on the weekends, we always just kind of, well, me and my boyfriend, we always just kind of stay in, which I'm definitely more of a homebody, so that doesn't really bother me. But every once in a while, it's kind of nice to just get out and like do something for yourself and like have a good time and have fun. So I am excited. Okay, and then I'm gonna set that with this Revlon Colorstay powder. I use this more on my forehead. I think I have another video where I say the same thing. But I just kind of use this one for my forehead, and then I have like a different powder that I'll use for everything else, just because my forehead creases like a lot. I have like a lot of wrinkles on my forehead, so that's where I'll use this one, and then I'll kind of put it on the rest of my face too, but then go in with this one, which is the L'Oreal Hydra Perfect one, and I'll use this one. Whoa, that was a lot. I accidentally put like way too much in the cap. I'll use this one like under my eyes, places that I want to like really set in place. I literally look like a ghost right now. Alright, then I'm gonna go in with bronzer and fix my face. Just going to take this dark shade. This is really the only one I use out of this palette, you can obviously tell. Just tap it a couple times and then go in. And then I will take my bronzer, which is Take Home the Bronze in the anti-orange bronzer. Tap that a few times. I'm excited to get a tan again this summer because last summer I didn't really get much. Usually if I get a good one during the summer, it will like last me till the next summer, like throughout the winter and everything. But even though we went out a lot this last summer, like we went on a lot of hikes and stuff, I feel like we always went at times when either like the sun was starting to like come down or it was like getting a little bit cooler and stuff like that, so I never really had like a chance to get the tan that I wanted. And so hopefully this summer I'll be able to, because I'm sick of being so pale. I'm not used to being this pale. Then I'm gonna contour my nose. I just take a fluffy brush and usually what I'll do is I'll go in with like the contour shade and then the bronzer shade, but I feel like lately I've been kind of liking the look of just the contour shade. But let's see what I think. Okay, and then I'm gonna do my eyebrows. Get them out of the way because it's like my least favorite part of doing my makeup, and my eyebrows are just crazy uneven. There's no rhyme or reason to them, and every day they look different. So I'm gonna do my best, but just know that it's never good. They never turn out even. So just gonna take an angled brush, and some brow pomade and go in with that. Lately I feel like I've been liking the look of like a messier brow anyway, so it doesn't really bother me if they're like perfect or what, as long as they're like filled in a little bit more, I think it will be okay. When I first started doing my eyebrows, like in high school, probably I think like my sophomore year is when I really got into makeup a little bit more. It would take me so long. It used to take me like 45 minutes just to do my brows, and I was like always late for school because I never like thought about doing my brows up until that point. And like once you do them and you start doing them, you just feel weird not doing them, or at least that's how it was for me. And I would take so long trying to get them perfect, and it's like the longer that I would take on them, the worse they would look. And I really just did not do myself any favors in high school with the way that I did my makeup. Okay, so my camera ended up dying again. I'm really impatient, so I always put the battery back in before it's ready. So in the meantime, I just finished up my eyebrows, and then I was actually washing my sheets, so I made my bed. So now I'm back, and hopefully my camera battery will last till the end of this video. So my eyebrows are done, my eyeshadow is done, my foundation is done. So I'm gonna be moving on to blush. I'm just gonna use this palette, and then I'm gonna use these two shades right here. So I like to go in with the darker one first. And then bring it up. And then I'm gonna put some on my nose too. And then I'm gonna take this middle shade. It's a little bit, it's funny because like in the camera this one looks darker, but this one's actually darker. This one's just a little bit shinier. So I'm gonna take it and just put a tiny bit where I applied the other one. And then I kind of want to do faux freckles today. I do this a lot in like my everyday makeup. And I don't have like, I know they have like markers or like little pens that you can do it with now, but I don't have that. So I'm gonna take the same angled brush that I used to do my eyebrows. And then I just take the very pointy tip of it, and then I go in with my brow pomade, and then I just do like little dots all around. So I'm just gonna do these all around. And I mainly focus on my nose and just like around my nose on my cheeks. And I don't press very hard. And then I'm gonna go in and do my highlighter. I kind of want to try, I think I got a new highlighting palette. I did. Let's see if I like any of the colors. I haven't even opened this yet. Okay. So it looks like this. Let's see what we got going on. Oh, these are kind of pretty. I probably would only use these two because I feel like that other one's just a little bit too dark, but you could use it as like an eyeshadow probably. So I'm gonna go in with my highlighter brush and I'm gonna use that light shade. And let's see. Did that do anything? I think a little bit. Yeah, it's a little bit of a glow. Kind of subtle, I like it. I'm gonna do some of my Cupid's bow. And on my forehead. And then on the tip of my nose. And then I like to take a pencil brush and do the bridge of my nose and then the inner corners of my eyes. Just so that I can get a more defined line, I guess I would say. I don't know. So just a little bit right here. And then on the inner corners. Cute. And then time for mascara. So this is L'Oreal Telescopic. I'm trying not to get any on my eyeshadow because I don't want to have to fix it. Usually when I do it, I don't really care if it gets on my eyelids because I don't wear eyeshadow. So I can just like wipe it off with the Q-tip after, but since I am wearing eyeshadow, it makes it a little harder. I'm just gonna go in with a volumizing mascara and put that over. Alright, and then on my lower lashes, I'm just gonna use, or actually I think I'm gonna put, I'm debating on if I want to do eyeshadow under my eyes. I think I'm going to. I think I'm gonna do a little bit. So I'm just gonna take that same stubby brush that I had before and I'm gonna go in with the pink color and then that I use like in my crease and put that under my eyes. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with the L'Oreal Telescopic and do my lower lashes. My lips look so weird with all the foundation on them. Okay. Alright, and then I'm gonna wait for like the bottom lashes to dry because then I want to go in with some powder so that they don't like leak throughout the day. And then while my lower lashes are drying, I'm just gonna go in with my beauty blender and blend out all my makeup. So I'm mainly focused like right here where those faux freckles are. Blend them out so that they look a little bit more natural. So that's kind of what they look like when they're blended out. They're just more subtle. And then just kind of blend all up around their sminkies as well. Okay, and then I'm gonna go and wipe off my lips, get all this product off, and I'll be right back. Alright, now that my lips are wiped off, they look a lot more normal, which is good. So I'm gonna put on some chapstick first. I always like to apply chapstick before I put on lipstick because my lips get like so dry throughout the day. So chapstick is key. Do you guys hear that? That's my washer. The washers that they have in these apartments are crazy. And it literally sounds like someone's like banging on it because I've never had this experience with any other washer. And so I don't know what it is about it, but I have like floor mats in there right now washing, and they'll bang against the washer and literally like dent it from the inside. And I kind of just let it do its thing. But if anyone knows the solution, let me know because I have no idea why it's doing that. It's like really annoying, so I'm sorry. Okay, so while my washer is freaking out, I'm gonna go ahead and put on some lipstick. I'm sorry for that. There we go. Great. Okay, I think I'm trying to decide if I want to do like a whole lipstick or like a gloss. I think I might go for like a mixture. That's what I'm gonna do. This is Sugarcoat Lipstick by Sugar Rush in the shade Cupcake. It's this really like cute pink color that I like a lot. It's a more natural color. And just put that on my lips. I don't like to do too much, but okay. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of gloss over that. So this is Ultra Lip Gloss. What shade is this? In the shade Truffle. And it's kind of a similar pink actually. I just go over that. Alright, and I think that's it for the makeup. Oh, I do need to put powder under my eyes really quick, actually. I don't want to forget that. So I'm going to go in with that same L'Oreal powder. And just kind of... I also like to go around the side of my nose too, because that's where I get super oily, so... that will also help it from creasing throughout the day. Okay, so makeup is all done. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do my hair. Let me grab a brush and we'll see. I might just keep it down because I don't know if I want to go all out or not. I'll figure it out. I think I might actually end up just leaving it down. Let's see. I think I'm gonna leave it down. I think that I like that better. So, yeah, I guess this is the end of this makeup video, this get ready with me. I'm going to vlog the day, so if you guys want to see that, then that video should already be out and I'll link it. If not, that's fine too. But yeah, thank you for watching everybody, and I'll see you next time.